Hello, old man. What do you want with an old man like me? Have this mushroom. You say this is from Cece? Well, that's generous of her, thanks. What's this? That's a fine-looking mushroom. I've never seen a mushroom that mushroomy. Seems like lately, Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water, but see those flashy colors wherever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. So still, all in all, it'd be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. How many do we have left? I have only 3 left. And really, we're not even trying to do this quest right now. We're largely just, making our way calmly up Hateno. The end game is, man, we're still so far away. But every 100 feet, I find people and Korok seeds, which I try not to show. I think I've already spoken with these people. Yeah. They're basically just window shoppers when you think of it. Like, say what you will about how CC is kind of taken over the town, and we have this, I'm not going to say oligarch, but it's the beginnings of an oligarchy, a rich person basically trying to buy everybody, but Hateno is a thriving town now. It is not the hamlet that it was in Breath of the Wild, so to that end, I think CC's doing a good thing. People are happy, and there aren't really any problems that need addressing. Oh, did that reset it? You son of a... I should have thought of that. Hello, Bloopy. Where are you going to lead me? I see. There's a cave here. Do I explore that now? I feel like I don't explore that now. I feel like I come back here. There's a Korok here anyway. Oh, never mind. I can just grab this Korok. You know what? No, let's get the cave. Let's do the cave. It'll be quick. I'll be fast. It's a cave. What else could it... how long could it take? Oh, gracious sakes alive, this is a big cave. This is a huge cave. Why is this cave so big? What the crap? What? My word. Oh, wait, this is a Misko cave? What? You're kidding. You are kidding me. That usually points to Misko's treasure. Why are they pointing opposite directions? Oh, wait. That's it. We just stumble across one of Misko's lost treasures. It's strange that there are other ones pointing around, but... There. Okay, just straight up. Misko... That's not the button I want. That is. Come on. Okay, I'm glad we came in here. I would have gotten a couple comments about that one. And thankfully it's quick. I don't even think we need to bother melting everything, because this is, the thing. The barbarian leg wraps? Are you kidding? I've wanted those for so long. That's awesome. Okay. The barbarian leg wraps, just sitting, just chilling right here in this cave that I almost glossed over. I mean, obviously I would have saved the cave for later, but oh, there it is. There's our other objective. Done. We got everything we need. No, get... Oh, I can't. Get back here, you bubble gem. I just learned that I can't recall you. That changes a lot. And yeah, there's an exit up ahead. We'll take that exit, I guess. Normally I would kill the likes of you, but I think you get spared this day. You know what? A little tiny thing I miss. In Wind Waker, enemies could friendly fire. Enemies could fight each other, and I would love to see that a little bit more often in Zelda, especially in this Zelda. This Zelda that prides itself on being an open world experience. Why do we never see enemies fight each other? Wait, where on earth? Where the crap am I? Oh, I'm here. I mean, sure, I didn't mean to get this, but that is the glory of an open world game. Sure, we'll grab this shrine real quick. Jailbreak. Jakai's Shrine. Okay. You know what is a crazy thought I had? So, I mentioned at the beginning of this recording session that my mental health isn't great in February. And I was thinking about elaborating why that is the case, but then I kind of realized that I don't think I have to. And I was trying to think, I was like, haven't I talked about that before? Or did I just, I might have just mentioned it flippantly in an episode, but I know I mentioned it right as we entered Lake Hylia for the first time, which begs the question, and my memory, you know, is a little bit foggy on this, but if I mentioned it there, did I mention it because it was February when I did that, and it's been a year? Like, this LP has been going on for so long. And honestly, it's going strong, and I think that really, again, I know I talk about this a lot. I know this is like the, how do I do this? Wait, hold on. How do I make a, I'm supposed to ascend through that. Am I just supposed to balance it? I think I'm just supposed to do that, I guess, and be quick. I'm gonna have to be really quick. Go. Okay. Oh, you jerk. Ah, you jerk. But I think that is a testament, I can't do it, to Tears of the Kingdom's staying power. Oh, crap. Wait. Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, did I have to warp out of the thing? No, I'm good. Like, in Breath of the Wild, maybe, you know, like, 8 hours in. Maybe a little bit more. 8 hours in, you already kind of have the gameplay loop down. You kind of know what's going to happen, and it's never going to deviate from that. It is exploration until you find a shrine, exploration until you find Korok seeds, exploration until you... rinse repeat. Honestly, it's rinse repeat. They have no other way of rewarding the player. But here, there are so many different varied quests and rewards that you're constantly getting different things thrown at you at all times. Like, we are literally rigging an election right now. That's not something that was in Breath of the Wild. It's going to take a long time. So from an entertainment perspective, there's just so much more going on. Like, it's just kind of crazy that there's this much variety. A magic staff. Okay. Okay. Sure, we'll drop this. It's seen some mileage. To the right, Hateno Beach, and to the left, Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. We're almost to the top of this before we can actually start focusing on all of the things that we've encountered thus far. So far, we've just kind of been ambiently completing all of these quests and, like, dealing with stuff as they come, which is fine, but it's just... we can start narrowing it down. Ooh, snap. This is perfect. Apples galore. This was a good tip. Like, it's not something I'm going to be doing a lot, because ultimately I don't need that many apples, but just the fact that I got the tip is basically going to set me for apples for life, because these are pickups that I really wouldn't have made a priority to pick up. Like, I would have seen these trees and just completely ignored them, had I not gotten this tip, because it makes it so easy. Like, there is another thing you can do. You can take basically any weapon and hit a tree, and it will drop everything that it is holding. So you can do that. Oh, it fell. Well, they're ours. How many apples do I even have now? Like, it is 70 apples. So I'm really set for life here. Here it is, the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. What's-her-face is no longer here, so I do wonder... is it Robbie? I think it is. Oh, no, it's Robbie. Oh, it's Robbie. Well, while I mentally prepare to do the Robbie voice, I would like to talk about something, because I'm actually going to be showing this specific Korok seed right here, right now. My mask is still wiggling. Also, these stairs are very strange. Link is like constantly stuttering on them. That's odd. Can I climb this without slipping? Please let me through this. Fine, I'll just go through here and ascend through it that way. What even was here? There's a book on the floor just randomly? Oh yeah, Pura, that's her name. Pura's diary. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experiments in earnest. The anti-aging device reversed more than 100 years in an instant, so I reflected on the result and moderated the output. When I cautiously exposed myself to its rays, I returned to my 20-year-old form, just as I'd hoped. Success! I'm so happy that I can once again reach high places without using a jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching, and what's more, my skin is perfect, no complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away now. I'll place the last one in the northeastern edge of Akala. The lab there is perfect for hiding things. It's such a remote location, I'm sure nobody will ever come across it. Except for me. You know, if you really want to hide things, you probably... What? Oh, it's a ladder for the books. That's cute. Also, very, very rare. Come on. Camera. Guardian mention. Because largely with Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom, Guardians have been completely forgotten, but there's a little bit of evidence here. That's cool. There's a bit of evidence. That's really cool. No explanation of where they necessarily went beyond the towers. Now, oh, wait, I want to ascend through this. Beyond the towers having some residual tech, but it's cool to see them mentioned. Oh, son of a gun. There's just a Korok, or not Korok, there's a Guardian here. That's awesome. Is this like the only one in the game? Man, it's weird to see this thing. They are mentioned. Look at that. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to show me getting a Korok was because finally, after 180 plus episodes, one of you has finally spilled the beans on how many Koroks there are in this game. There are. If you don't know, then I'm impressed. But if you do know, there's going to be a mental drum roll as I announce that there are 1,000 Koroks. And honestly, that's not that bad. Because I got the Korok mask so early, I'm not terribly worried. I've done 900 before. And looking at the beginning of this episode, like the very beginning of the episode, I had 340. I probably have close to 350 now, which means we are a third of the way there. And if you look at the map, we have about like 40% of the map remaining, and we're a third of the way towards 100% completion on that one. I'm not that worried. And that's with us not like combing areas meticulously to get them. That's not that bad. So by the end, I'm going to get well over half on my own with no worries. Hey, Robbie. A long, long time ago, you told me to come back here so that I could finally get my Sheikah Slate sensor, or my Purapad sensor. It's time. Oh, what a fine afternoon. Hey, you. The Purapad laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see that Purapad. This will only take a moment. 1, 2, and 3, and a 4. The sensor. It reacts when I am close to shrines of light that I have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should find the shrine. Now this sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you. It also occurs to me that Colton has a very similar voice to him, but it's slightly different, I guess. All right, now that I've installed that sensor for you, how about you walk around the lab to see how it reacts? It's so nice. I already knew this was the case, but the fact that it's not even close to as obnoxious as it was in Breath of the Wild is great. Also, I can't talk this recording session in case you haven't noticed. My mental state's affecting even that. What's the problem? Do you need help with the sensor? It'll react when you're moving towards a shrine. The more strongly, the more you're pointed in the right direction. So if it's not responding much, or at all, Try moving in a different direction. It seemed to go off more when you were pointed towards a section of the slope outside. Try going right down there. So, hey you, where are you going? What do you mean? I thought you just said that I need... What? What? Yes, I did. It's that way. I know it's that way. I can even see it on my map. What's the problem? I did it. Let me go. No. Okay, yes. I did. It seemed to go off more when you pointed towards a section of the slope outside. Try going right down there. I did, and you said no. You nincompoop. There you... What? Yes. I know that. I literally did... What do you... Yes. Let me go. Okay, I will. Now that you are letting me do that. You already told me to do that. That was stupid. It's right down here. It's that. I had it marked. Take a chill pill, you codger. Metal face. Okay. Found it. Honestly, the shrine sensor isn't that useful in this game anymore because we can just go to the depths first and then go to the surface and we're fine. We know where all the shrines are. So with that in mind, like, I hope that Robbie will give us the better sensor where we can take pictures and scry for specific things because that could be useful. The ability to scry for certain things that are like only in mining facilities, for example, that would help a lot. The ability to what else would be really good to search for? Like, I actually don't feel like, unlike Breath of the Wild, this is a crazy, crazy important upgrade. Also, is it just me, or are there a lot more blessing shrines in Tears of the Kingdom? It feels like they're maybe like one out of every 4. I really don't want this. I have something better. I'll drop this for now. Wait, this thing has 7 attack power. Oh, no. This is a... Oh, the scepter... Wait. Oh, it's a 2-handed version of... Wait. I don't think I ever realized that. Or maybe we've never gotten one. We've gotten wands before, because Wizrobes dropped those. We've gotten staves before, but I don't think we've gotten a scepter. Okay. I don't know what I necessarily put on that. I mean, largely, it's just the same gems over and over again. I wonder if there's anything else we could put on. I've tried a diamond before, and it doesn't work.